In Washington, D.C., the House of Representatives finally has a new speaker. Republicans voted Wednesday to give Louisiana's Mike Johnson the gavel. As the House returned to business, its first action was overwhelmingly passing a resolution supporting Israel and condemning Hamas. CBN Capitol Hill correspondent Matt Galka has the story.
No Republican voted against Mike Johnson as he became the newest Speaker of the House. That was not the case with the other candidates in the 3 weeks since that the House has been without a leader. But now it's time to get to work, and Republicans hope that they have found a candidate to unite their conference.
From the great state of Louisiana and the 56th Speaker of the United States House of Representatives, the Honorable Mike Johnson.
The House was finally able to open again after Louisiana's Mike Johnson became the newest speaker.
Turmoil and violence have rocked the Middle East and Eastern Europe. We all know it, and tensions continue to build in the Indo-Pacific. The country demands strong leadership of this body, and we must not waver.
Johnson went from a relative unknown to third in line for the presidency. The Evangelical Christian is a strong Donald Trump supporter and previously questioned the results of the 2020 election. Democrats immediately targeted Johnson's views.
Joe Biden won the 2020 presidential election. He's doing a great job under difficult circumstances, and no amount of election denialism will ever change that reality. Not now, not ever.
But the newest Speaker of the House vowed to work across the aisle.
I do look forward to working with you on behalf of the American people. I know we see things from very different points of view, but I know that in your heart you love and care about this country and you want to do what's right. And so we're going to find common ground there.
House members have plenty of work to get to after a 3-week hiatus. Virginia Republican Bob Good told CBN he believes Johnson's speakership is good for an Israeli aid package.
He is a strong proponent of Israel, and I will say that the Republican conference is united that way. But what we need to do is to separate funding for Israel from this big package that Biden wants to do, where he wants to essentially hold hostage or hijack support for Israel and try to pass other things that are unrelated.
I don't believe there are any coincidences in a matter like this. I believe that Scripture, the Bible, is very clear that God is the one that raises up those in authority. He raised up each of you, all of us. And I believe that God has ordained and allowed each one of us to be brought here for this specific moment in this time.
And the first thing that the House did now that they were back to work with a new speaker, they brought a bill to the floor supporting Israel and condemning Hamas. At the Capitol, Matt Galka, CBN News.
As Matt said, Mike Johnson, who would have thought a month ago he would be third in line to the presidency?